Well, it's carnival season, and while everyone's out having fun at the parades, there are hundreds of police across the state who are working to make sure everyone stays safe. And this year, you can actually help them and show your appreciation to New Orleans police with the Adopt a Cop program. Melly Italia and Larry DeMarche is here with the New Orleans Police and Justice Foundation, and here to tell us how we all can get out there and help. Thank you for joining us again this year.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about Adopt a Cop. What exactly does that mean?
Adopt a Cop is a way for the community to come together and to show their support for our men and women of the New Orleans Police Department by helping us to provide the officers a snack, a healthy meal, some water, coffee, whatever it is that they need to keep themselves up and alert and doing the best job that they can do to keep New Orleans safe during the Mardi Gras season.
Because they're out there for a long time.
They're out there for a very long time. Over the 10 days of Carnival, our officers will work between 50 and 60,000 man-hours, and that does not include our visiting law enforcement. And at the same time, we can't forget that we've got men and women who are in the districts keeping us safe while we're in our homes, and we also have canines that are on patrol, and we also have horses that are on patrol. So there's a lot going on during the 10 days of Mardi Gras.
And when I talk about Adopt a Cop, what does that actually mean for the community? How do they get involved?
Well, with the crew of Hermes, we've been supporting Adopt a Cop the last few years and been one of the lead sponsors that we've had. We've made a concerted effort over the last few years to get more carnival crews involved. And I think as of today, 12 of the carnival crews have agreed to support Adopt a Cop in various levels of support. Hermes wants to make sure that for Hermes Friday, the entire day is funded. And I believe Bacchus and a couple of the other crews have done the same. So it's very important for the crews to give back to NOPD. It's amazing the amount of work that they put in behind the scenes to make Mardi Gras kind of roll. And it's our chance to give back to the guys that make it all happen.
Keep everybody safe, everything moving along smoothly. And you know, usually you guys just hand out sandwiches. This year you have something special for the officers out there.
We do. This year we will roll a fully functional food truck. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, chips, Cokes, dessert, whatever it is that we can get on our food truck, and we will roll that in advance of the parade, at least once, if more, if we can, and then hopefully get everybody a nice hot meal.
And speak to some of these officers. What does it mean to them to have the option to have a hot meal delivered as they're out there?
I can't tell you how much it means, Charles. And if it's not a hot meal, if it is that protein bar or that snack bar that we give them off of the snack truck, some of our officers are reporting for duty at 5:30, 6 a.m. and they are on the street or they're being bussed from point A to point B over the course of the day, all day and into the night. The floats have to be moved prior to the parade rolling. Larry can tell you more about that. Then, of course, there is the parade route. At the end of it, everything's got to be broken down. Then there's the after party at the Superdome or the Convention Center. These are big, big after parties. So in the midst of it all, the officers are on the street. Motorcycles are out there. Horses are out there. Officers are out there. So there's a lot going on. And a lot of times they don't have an opportunity to sit down and get a bite to eat. Some officers are very fortunate to be on the route, and we have very generous citizens in New Orleans, and they share with the officers, but not everybody has that luxury.
Yeah, well, for people who want to share with the officers right now, where can they go to Adopt a Cop and support?
Go to our website, which is NOPJF.org, and look for Adopt a Cop. And what we want to remind everybody is there would be no purple, green, and gold without the crew in blue.
I love that. We will leave it right there. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Have a
very
great
much.
carnival.
Thanks, you too.